Yeah, true beats.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
And I'm right where I need to be. Yeah, I'm right where I need to be. Tables turn out they needed me. I'm a tax, I don't work for free. It's my move and I'm thinking revenge.
And time to go live. Yeah, let's hit that live. Let's make sure that it's looking at the game. Properties. We want to look at what? Xbox Gaming Overlay. Why is there an Xbox Gaming Overlay? Whatever. Alright, we got the game up. That's all that matters. Anthem! This is what we're here to play. Alright. I don't know. I've heard a lot more negative things about this game than positive things, but it did officially come out for everybody today, well, last night. So, figured I'd test it out myself, see what all those early access people were talking about. If we get long load times, I will not be surprised. Oh. What the heck is that? Faster by jumping. So what I do in pretty much every game. Jump, jump, jump for your safety. Why am I getting so many frame skips? Must have set something up wrong with this new. I'm trying out Mob Crush because Restream.io was having issues. It wasn't actually connecting to both services, and so I killed it.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
It's looking pretty good.
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team.
It's like
I'm
one
right there
piece
with you.
three siblings. Oh, that was not. It's two pieces.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone.
Either way,
I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
got it working.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Sneaky one. Let's go. Stirrups to get up inside of it. Very nice.
trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little busy, Katie. No worries on me. Woo-hoo! That one.
Team, our rookie's tangled with a wyvern.
Is that rookie me or a different rookie? I'm
Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Hi, I'm bye.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Our sniper's out. Hurry in, and now it's just saplings.
Oh, so Jay brings up that. Nice. Okay.
I'm looking for advice. I can't fight this Titan on my own, and I can't get past it.
Exit.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Ray?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Not push the lava. Just to be on the safe side.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
Now we touches.
Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
The Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We've got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way.
That looks really
Hang tough, everyone.
I'm enjoying the look
Ray,
of this game.
I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Oh! What the heck just shot at me? I don't appreciate being shot at. Please stop. Keep reading, I can go up.
What the? Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye? Still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Yeah. One thing at a time, though. How do I pick up this stuff? Ammo full. My health is full too. Guess so, Alright, back to helping you out, buddy.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
Reload. Right. Oh, did I stop repairing just because I was looked away even though I was
Silence the cenotaph?
ammo? Yeah.
I got
There
you,
we go.
freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try.
For specialty.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which This way, Faye. Faye? Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way.
Fire.
How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get our route to his left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back?
Of course I did.
Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way.
Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine.
Oh.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Miller!
Go!
Not
good.
Ooh, Miller's
He's gone.
Zap, zap.
I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on!
Adair! No!
Oh, another
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this, Faye! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where did that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Too bad. So sad. You're coming with me. So Colossus is what he's got on. Big, bulky.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Those that lived attempted to do stuff. The rest were dead. 2 years after the event in Heart of Rage. Alright. They are weird.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, until the freelancers are back on their feet, we can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort.
This is actually a little hard to control, but
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
it'll take a bit to
into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Just crash into it. Yes.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
I am covered in slime.
Owen! Almost got it! Alright, readings are coming through. What? It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Okay, waterfall attacked.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
These guys dangerous? Should I shoot?
Wait there while I get a reading.
No idea.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
Owen!
Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Alright, sweet.
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh, well, on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
Wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading.
I mean, yeah, I could do this shit.
Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more Wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
Oh, there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you can shoot at me like that? Guaranteed shots. Or tap for guaranteed shots.
Crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Floating lights, guys.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. We'll need more.
Got one.
The suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, though you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Found another one.
Slid or something.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
Let me through.
Aha! That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Hey buddy, how about we go back to sleep? Oh, hey Pat.
What's all this? Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Careful! Too much of that and you'll overload.
What?
Flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on!
It doesn't even have an option, right?
Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored. You're back.
Yeah, no.
That's the relic up there.
Shit, there we
Big
go.
one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Oh, that's a lot of lights. We'll start with you.
Come on.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I think this is the tutorial.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket.
Light here, I don't really want to touch you here. You're really scary.
Just think. The anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
Oh yeah, it's honest.
It didn't hold.
I see!
I don't know.
Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power...
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
Here we go. Need a fire, huh? Yeah, where does this go? Did I already put it down? No. Oh no, it goes over here.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
Already on your solid state? Oh yeah, I'm trying to jump while what is my special? Oh, cool.
teeth.
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time! Silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it!
Got it.
Silencing the anthem instantly killed that thing.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
Alright, heading back to Fort
The only
Tarsus.
kind there
I
is.
think that's probably where we can actually
I'm on
start
my
doing
way.
multiplayer stuff. Or at least story mode together. Earned early warning, apparently. It is huge. Expedition results. What did I get? Soldier playstyle medal. What does that mean? I mean, I just shot things a lot? I don't either. Expedition feats. I did some things, apparently. Does have no idea what I'm doing. Counting alliance bonus. Adding alliance bonus. Okay. Whatever you say, I have no idea what's going on. Pilot level increased. New javelin unlocked. A selection is available to choose one of the currently locked core javelins. Ranger, Colossus, Storm, or Interceptor. Cool. I guess. Okay, cool. Now what? Oh, I can salvage some stuff now. Okay, let's look at weapons. Machine pistol. Let's salvage you. You seem salvageable. No actual clue. You know, we'll get rid of the shotguns. Oh, wait, no, no, no! Oh, I wanted that. It's too late, though. That weapon did a lot of damage for a pistol. Alright, defender and scatter shot. Common shotgun. Yeah, okay, shotguns, goodbye. Auto cannon, common cannon, assault rifle. Light machine gun. I'll just escape at this point. I'm not gonna play it. Damn. Alright. Oh, Tarkov. That was a fun game, but... Ah, yeah, I get to customize my character now. Set your call sign. This is visible only to you. And set your pilot apart. Cool. Whole lot of scarred up people. So do I only get to choose, like... cool if I was a redhead. Not that redhead though. You know, that's looking like the best option. I wish there was a little bit more. Excuse me. Why do I keep having skip frames? I also had like a huge dive in my network. That's always lovely. Yeah. I am indeed. And I keep having some issues. Where my network, I guess, is not being very nice. It keeps spiking. Did YouTube lose its online? Is it no longer live? Oh, no, because I'm signed in as me. No, I don't want to be me. I want to be Grandmaster. There we go. That's better. Like, I'm not seeing anything in the stream. Unfortunately, there's nobody to tell me if there's actually any issues, but turn on, sure. Oh, yeah, I got a new service for streaming to everything at once. I'm using Mob Crush instead, which has an app that's directly connected to Streamlabs OBS. Alright, Grandmaster Sandman. Yes. That is indeed what I am. Oh. Man, it will be nice to have the
Here we are,
card.
back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
Voice change.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars seem to be bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when is that?
Now I can't go back out. Sharper relics. Instruments left behind by the Shaper. I don't know why I keep saying sharper. Yes, they are much sharper. Alright, exit. Cool, so the Shapers made some stuff that fuck everybody up. Ooh. Monthly, weekly trials. And daily. Probably don't need to get into those right now. Anything else that... Ooh. News. Any news? Welcome. Okay. Cool. At the Cortex. What is this? Ciphers. Oh, yes. Are individuals with sensitivity to information? Many young people who are identified as having this unique gift undergo Ember exposure and dedicated training to enhance their mental skills. Okay. So I was trying to figure out what the hell a cipher was during like the opening scenes. I was like, they didn't explain it. It was just kind of like thrown in. They just kept saying words, and I'm like, huh? What? Freelancer loyalty 1. It's been 2 years. How do I have freelancer loyalty 1? Whatever. Alright, this is Owen.
Yeah.
Voice
you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Well, story-wise, I'm liking this so far.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring.
Yes.
Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look,
yeah, I am
if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Just because I know you said that they do
Fine.
transfer over, but I mean, you're
and we could afford a
right now,
space
so I'm just
suit
gonna do it
anyway.
before I even plug it in.
Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right.
Oh.
You know what?
Okay, so
why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Okay. That'll be Wednesday. So, alright, what am I doing now? I was actually half listening to what Owen was saying. Owen sounds real familiar. Don't know why. I mean, obviously not the name Owen, but the guy who voices him sounds familiar.
The scars are getting bold. We can't deny it.
It's happened before.
Alright. Get to know the forge, and then head back to my Javelin. Wait, they're both at the same place.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
Are you being assassinated?
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Not assassinated.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
Okay, Google.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
voices Owen.
Find Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
IMBD. Yes, I want to know you, lady. Sure. Alright. Owen. Nope, no idea who this guy is. Unless he's voiced somebody else. Looks like he's just done a lot of movies and stuff. Oh, he did World of Warcraft. I probably heard him in World of Warcraft. He's done some Battlefront 2. Might have heard him in there too. Uncharted 4, definitely then. I love the Uncharted series. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Haven't really watched those that much, so if he was in anything recent, I wouldn't know. Uncharted 3. Okay, so he's a popular character in the Uncharted series. So that's probably where I have heard his voice before. Who are you? Why can't I talk to you?
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe. Did you expect me in more pieces than one?
Oh, he just said Zoe, not Zoe.
Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done
So is
this
it Zoe
time?
or Zoe? I mean, obviously he said Zoe, but I've always read that as Zoe. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say Zoe. Huh. Maybe.
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
Alright, Joe gets me through. Careful helps me survive. I'm gonna go with javelin, keeps me alive,
That's what a good
because otherwise
javelin's
I'd be
for.
dead.
And why get an expert for the once-over?
All right, sweet talker. I'll run you some maintenance checks. I'll show it extra love to balance that cavalier attitude of yours.
You're the best.
I'm aware.
I'm aware. Alright, cool. So that's... Alright, no, F. It's F to activate, not E. Oh, okay. Doing your resources to replace your old javelin. Choose carefully. You'll be using this suit until new javelin classes become available at level 8. Even if you restart the game... Really? Ugh. Really? Even if I do a clean wipe. Yeah, because it's probably saved up on the servers. It's not saved on my computer. That's some bullshit. No me gusta. I like it when my stuff, I can restart it at will, like over and over again. Until, you know, eventually I figure out exactly what it is I want to do, which is almost never. Okay. The Storm is the latest in the Javelin design, using Ember Core seals. The element, its ability to float above combat, compensates for its light armor. Operated by a skilled lancer, the Javelin's lightning, ice, and other elemental attacks make it an invaluable tool. Ranger, commonly used for frontline fighters. They're reliable, have well-rounded offense and defense capabilities due to an even balance of armor and speed. The Ranger's propulsion pack can launch quick air strikes on unsuspecting foes, as well as navigate challenges in terrain during exploration. No, I'm not gonna hold click. Thank God it's a hold click, because I did just normal click. I almost got the Colossus without even reading him. Alright. This heavy armored javelin is a cornerstone of human society and is used in various occupations, including industrial work, deep sea diving, heavy transport. Though slower than the other models, this javelin can withstand a punishing amount of damage in battle. You can count on the Colossus to hold the line or disperse them, and a lancer can find lightning fast, close range attacks combined with specialized weaponry will throw lancers with a crazy speed on the battle. Woo! Does that mean I can get a sword? That sounds like... Cat, you're wet. Stay down. What did you unlock? Okay. I'm gonna go with the